Might even go for a wee swim.
Are we swim shorts with you?
No?
Well then, maybe not.
Wait till the sun goes down.
Nope. I could lend you my bathing suit if you wanted.
I'll wait till the sun goes down.
Barry and I have spent most of our working lives working for the Methodist Church in Ireland, Britain and in Germany. It's been our calling for the past 30 years and we really have thrown ourselves into our work whilst also trying to raise a family, nurture our marriage and live life to the full. Work hard, play hard has been kind of a motto for us down through the years. We've always been invested in our work and at the same time we've also tried to do fun stuff and make memories for us and our kids. But in recent times we've lost our way a little bit. The kids are now growing up and have flown the nest, and it's become too easy for home office and all the work commitments to crowd out the play hard bit of the equation. So we grabbed a weekend that was free in both our diaries and we packed a few things into the camper van and headed out with no real destination in mind. We actually ended up in Meissen on the River Elbe, but this weekend was more about time out, time off and making some decisions about our work-life balance in the future. Let us know what you think, and if you have any tips about how to keep the main thing, we'd love you to share it with us in the comments.
So we've parked up here and we went for a dander and we realised that about 200 yards up the road there's a motorhome car parking space.
Yeah. So we considered going up there, but I think we're okay where we are.
Don't know if we'll get moved on. We might get a knock on the door in the middle of the night from someone from the Ordnungsamt.
No, I don't think so. I think if it
Germans
was high
have.
season,
How would you translate Ordnungsamt?
like a traffic warden.
Well, they belong to it, but it's
Yeah, but they would be the people that would knock on your door, Barry.
not traffic wardens. People from the Ordnungsamt. They look after Ordnung, which means order,
Public order.
public order. So, yeah, but I think we're fine.
Worry wart here is concerned about those things.
What?
I don't care.
What'd you say?
Worry wart
Worry wart. I've got a new nickname, Worry wart.
is concerned about these things.
Yeah.
Used to be Mr. Security, but it's now turned to worry wart.
I just don't like knocks at the door in the van. I'm still getting used to this van life thing. I haven't done enough trips. But
I know we haven't.
we're here to talk about those kind of things because we've realised that both of us are working too hard.
Definitely. Working too many hours.
Too many hours. And that's got to change. So we're going to get the diaries out and block times where we can use the van. That's the intention. But we're just going to enjoy this tonight first.
Yeah.
Plus, the other amazing thing that happened today was that I ate a chickpea salad that my wife made
With quinoa?
that I have never eaten in my life. I didn't like chickpeas, but it was delicious. So the times, they are a-changing.
It's a cycle path, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Loads
But
of bikes.
at the minute, it's beside a main road, which isn't quite so relaxing. But there's a nice ruin coming up, which I'm looking forward to seeing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's probably just a church or an old house or something. But it looks
Kloster.
nice.
Kloster Ruine.
Is it?
Abbey. Ruins of an abbey.
Is it?
We're going into Kloster Ruine at some Heiligenkreuz. We're in here to see if we can get a wee drink. We've been walking for 15 minutes. It's time for a break.
Yeah, just saying. You know, I was a bit dyslexic there and read it as Kloster Orina instead of Ruina.
I hope it's not. Is there a wedding on today?
Goats.
Look, there's our wee friend.
No. There's wee babies.
Barry.
Babies like, aren't there?
Nah. There's a wedding on today.
You think there is?
Yeah, saw a car there. We're just gate crashing a wedding by the looks
Oh,
of it.
we are. Wonderful.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm one of the guests here. you walk fast and with a certain amount of boldness, you know, people think, oh, he's obviously hired as their vlogger for the day for this wedding, even though he's not dressed appropriately. But beautiful flowers. Looks like they're getting their photographs taken down there. It's nice, isn't it?
It's really pretty.
It's nice spot. I'd say they probably have a band playing later there. And
Yeah, it's like a
evening do.
big pit, you know, like a park.
Yeah. So we're walking back to the van now, and nearly at the van, but this is the official camper van spot parking area, and there's a few spaces free, so we don't know whether we should come down and park in between those two vans there at the river. But the question is, am I ready to become a part of the camper community? That's never done that before, never been there. We've always parked somewhere solo on our own, gone the way, the path less trodden. So we decided to come down to the campers. We're down in we're in Camperville. We went up to see if there was a spot up there free. There wasn't, so now we're down amongst all the professional campers. We've got to bring our A game here. We can't look like rookies.
But we are rookies.
So we've got to behave ourselves and know what we're doing. We've reversed in. Everybody else is parked sideways.
They will go on next. We don't.
Yeah.
We like to sit outside at the back.
So we're sitting outside.
So good. I'm checking out our stats for our little walk today.
Yeah, went for a dander. So what's the latest?
4.94 kilometres.
4.94 kilometres we walked.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah.
That counts, rounded up to 5. That counts as a 5 kilometre. We did a 5k this morning.
Okay, we did I did 36 minutes in cardio, 44 minutes in fat burner, and 6 minutes below the zone. 3 minutes in peak.
What was that? What was the peak?
I don't know.
Because we didn't really walk that fast.
No, we didn't.
So I'll maybe get the guitar out here later on. And annoy the other
Neighbours.
campers, annoy the neighbours. It'll be the best party that this campsite's ever had, or this parking lot's ever had, or it will be, when are those rookies going to leave us?
And we hope that we don't have to pay, don't we?
Yeah, because it said €15 a night, but the machine's broke where you buy a ticket, and I asked one of the guys and he said, it's fine, go ahead.
Yeah, well, when you say one of the guys, you just mean one of the other.
One of the other lawbreakers, campers, is not paying anything. And he told me it was fine, so it must be fine.
Yeah. Barry has told me there are 162 steps up to the cathedral at the top of the hill.
And you believe me, I have no idea how many steps there are, so.
Okay. But it certainly feels like it's that.
So, near the top, there's a dead cat. It's either dead or it's in a deep, deep sleep. No, it's a beautiful little thing in a deep sleep.
Been up all night on the tour.
He's been up all night on the tour. If you ever make it to Dresden and you've got a day free, you can get the little steamboat up the Elbe, River Elbe, from Dresden up to Meissen. You get off there just at this car park here, and then it's a stone's throw up into the cathedral.
So we've just looked up 20 most popular campfire songs and realised we don't know the lyrics of any songs whatsoever. Sure we don't? Really? We have to learn some songs.
We knew one line of all of them.
Usually the first one, and that was it. We never got any further. But we've committed to practicing.
Yellow Submarine, we could do a wee bit of that.
Or Country Roads we knew as well.
Yeah.
But we're committed to learning some songs, aren't we, Mary?
Yeah. What's the first song we're learning?
Four Strong Winds.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
This time next video.
This firework display at a wedding venue just across the river was amazing. On Sunday morning we went to the Lutheran Cathedral in Meissen, which had lots and lots of organ music. We've just really enjoyed the last few days.
Yeah.
Bit of downtime.
Bit of downtime, bit of exercise, bit of time. In Germany we say Zeit zu zweit. So just time for each other as a couple. That had been a wee bit sort of neglected due to work commitments, and so we're trying to catch up, and it's been perfect weather conditions, and we haven't had to drive too far in the van to come to a place like this, you know, basically 90 minutes.
The negative thing about coming home is, one, you don't want to go home because you know it means work tomorrow.
Plus we've discovered a couple of wee niggles in the van, so we're still sort of ironing out some of the teething problems.
But some of the teething problems are with us.
We're still rookies. But one
we
of
were
them,
wondering, we thought our water pump was broken today, but it turned out we've just no water left.
so I filled up with water and I thought, yeah, that'll do us, but we ran out about an hour ago, so
we're going home. But it's possibly because we both had a shower this morning.
I had a shower and we've just been using water like, you know, there's no tomorrow. And I thought, yeah, there's more than enough, but no, that's what you gotta watch out for.
We just have to do the dishes when we go.
Yeah, we've no water to do the dishes, it's great. We just don't want to go home.
I know, so we're just walking. Ice cream's finished, but we're just
we're walking as far away from the van as we can to delay going home.
And you think we really hate our home, but we don't. But it's just the thoughts of your free time's finished and it's back to porridge tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be a really stressful week, and I think that's why I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be all go. And then that's the way it is with us. Sometimes it's just like work hard, play hard, you know, you gotta knuckle down.
You think?
you gotta knuckle down, go for it, and then when you get those chances,
take 2 days off.
But what we did actually, when we had a bit of time last night, we sat down and planned the next months, because what we'd realised, and especially me, if you don't plan in time off, you don't get it.
Your diary gets
filled up, and you end up not taking time off. So we actually did that. We planned until Christmas 2030.
No.
We've planned until Christmas.
So we're just going to see how it goes. Barry and I are not planners. We are spontaneous people.
This is the new attempt at trying to be disciplined and.
Yeah. But we recognised that spontaneous wasn't working in this area.
Yeah.
So we've had to resort to planning, which is not our strength.
Yeah. Ask us how we're getting on in a month's time or 2 months' time.
Or even next week.
What we've also decided to do is try to work a 40-hour week.
Which we never do.
We never do.
Neither of us.
So we've decided it's not fair to each other it's not fair to us ourselves, you know, because you've no free time for your friends and stuff. But it's also not good for our relationship. So we've decided we're going to try and work a 40-hour week.
And I'll just tell you that after we decided that, 10 minutes later, Barry was going, well, maybe 50. Maybe 50 is realistic.
I was saying, like, even 50 would be an improvement, would be good. I mean, I'd be happy with 50. But
that's how ridiculous
that's
it
how
is.
sick it is. That's how silly it is. So. Yeah. So what's the next video about?
No idea. But
No
I hope
idea.
you enjoyed this one, and we will be back soon.
Yep. So subscribe, like, comment, and
See ya.
watch this space.
Bye.
You sure know how to put on a show for us.